Guys, the bot builder's back, and welcome to another edition of Robot Wars Omega in your house. And well, this is the last one before we can finally begin Request Fight Night. Yes, the wait for Request Fight Night is finally over, but we just have one more stop in the road as well. Let's say a certain Crystal Carnage has rised up for the ranks, and well, I don't like him very much. So that's what this is all about. Worlds collide, but not only will titles be on the line, but also bragging rights as well. Our main event, and well, what a main event we have as well. My Ultimate Challenge Champion, the better one, Endgame, will be taking on his Ultimate Challenge Champion, the Artifact. Can the Artifact become a double champion, or will Endgame retain their championship and kick off, well, what has already been looking to be a very strong run? But that's not all that we have as well. Along there, Crystal Carnage apparently wants to settle the score with Razor 1905 in a tag team match as well. The bitter enemies, Raptor NG and Subatomic, will defend their tag titles against Lord Charles Shaw and Wasp. And then we also have a Casino Battle Royale, the first ever Casino Battle Royale in fan-made Robot Wars. 21 machines, where the top 4 will get future Ultimate Challenge Championship opportunities. Those will be in the episodes of Request Fight Night. And we'll also be making history as well. We will crown the inaugural Internet Champion. As you know, throughout the live streams, we've been having the Internet Championship 32-bot cup. But alas, the final two, Sonic 12 XL and Wildcard, will fight it out. The winner will become the inaugural Internet Champion. And these two have a lot of history, and they don't like each other. And it's a rematch that I think we've all been waiting for since Easter. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's get our first match started. Our first match is for the Tag Team Terror Championships. First up, making their way into the ring, the Tag Team Terror Champions, Bitter Enemies. So there's Rapture NG, one half of the tag champs, and here's the other half, Subatomic. Of course, these two, well, bitter enemies, they most certainly lived up to it. These two don't really get along very well, but who knows, now hopefully the team said that they've sorted out their issues and are now going to get along and work together to defend the tag team titles. And while they did win it in Maximum Overdrive 2 in that awesome tournament, one of the best episodes of Robot Wars Omega, I'd say. If you haven't seen it, do go check it out. Where they took out the likes of Wasp and Plan B in the finals, actually. So yeah, will they take out Wasp again though? We'll have to wait and see. And Rapture NG, of course, the Account Mayhem champions, will be the machine to kick things off. We will be having no house ropes, of course, because it's a tag match. So yeah, there we go. Chargino just jumps over them both. Hey, turns out Chargino's got hidden jump boosters in there, I guess. And introducing the challengers, Team Carnage. Oh yes, here is Team Carnage. Of course, Crystal Carnage has got a lot of beef with Razor 1905, and he wants to settle the score here with Lord Charles Shaw. Of course, the bot who lost to Rapture NG, and Wasp even has a bit of beef with Rapture NG as well, as they beat them in the Tag Team Terror Finals. So of course, a lot is on the line here. A grudge match, but also the tag titles too. And Lord Charles Shaw, of course, runners-up of the Account Mayhem Seed 18 for Series 2. And they're going to be duking it off first, while Wasp will be waiting in the corner. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1... activate. So here we go, the tag team titles are on the line already. Rapture NG is going after Lord Charles Shaw, and this is looking to go the same way as how the Account Mayhem went. Rapture NG, though, flipping themselves up and over. Lord Charles Shaw, though, self-righting and landing onto that front flipper. Rapture NG, although Lord Charles Shaw, Rapture NG very nearly went in the pit just then. That was very, very close, but they were able to just save it, and they're coming in with some good flips onto Lord Charles Shaw. In comes Corruption, though, coming in for a good little flip right there. Lord Charles Shaw, though, able to self-right, coming in for another flip. Now they have been struggling recently, but what the hell, Rapture? That was an odd maneuver. They just got dragged straight into the pit. And oh, look at that! Lord Charles Shaw gets rid of Corruption. I don't know how that's happened. Rapture NG, they're not happy about that. They seemingly just got dragged into the pit by, well, Lord Charles Shaw. I think what happened was Lord Charles Shaw, I think the Trap Train G tried to flip over Lord Charles Shaw, and they just landed on the flipper and just dragged them in the pit. That's a very odd elimination. And I know Reason 905's not going to be happy about that. The tag team champs are in a lot of trouble here at the minute. Chargino trying to deal with Scraper. And in comes Lord Charles Shaw, who gets rid of Photon. And, well, could we be getting new tag champs? Well, Lord Charles Shaw trying himself right, and now they tag it onto Wasp, and Wasp, oh boy. Wasp, he knows the subatomic guys very well. Trying to come in for some good hits right here. And another big blow. Now, of course, Wasp sadly will not be in Robot Wars Omega Series 3. They, of course, lost in the Omega Gold Rush. And they also failed in the Discord Annihilator. They weren't the most successful Discord Unique machine, but they are most certainly going to try and live up for it. And, well, we'll try and capture the tag title. Scraper, you should, well, basically be with Lord Charles Shaw already, shouldn't you? And, oh! A big blow to Subatomic, and again. Some more devilish hits right here. From the hands of Wasp. Wasp now coming in with some more big blows, and again. You can just see the subatomic bots just bouncing around. And, well, oh, another massive hit right there. And, well, we got basically a minute left of the match to go, but I don't think we're going to be getting too much more of it as well. Subatomic, they seem well and truly beaten. And, well, this is not how the tag team champs wanted this match to go, and I think we are getting new tag champs. And look at this, the poor middleweights, they've all just been battered, and they're on the floor. Flipper, this is going to be fun, thrown all away, and, well, like that, Team Bitter Enemies lose their tag titles on their first defense. Cease. Your winners and new Robot Wars Omega Tag Team Terror Champions, Team Carnage! Ah, yeah. Well, that did not go the way Team Bitter Enemies expected, and that's a shame too, because it was going well, but I don't know what happened to Rapture. It looked like they tried to come for a flip, but then Lord Charles Shaw landed on the weapon in a funny way, and Rapture just got dragged into the pit. A very odd elimination, but it was an elimination nonetheless, and they're in the pit. And, well, when that was done and dusted, well, Wasp came in for the kill, and they most certainly did kill Subatomic. And they are the new Tag Team Terror Champions, and they will defend it on the first episode of Request Fight Night against Crushing Spectacle, and that is bound to be an interesting match. But talking of interesting matches, let's go to our next fight. Our next match is to crown the inaugural Internet Champion. First up, making their way into the ring, Sonnet 12 XL. Ah yes, here's Sonnet 12 XL. A beast of a machine this one is, and they've definitely impressed throughout the entirety of the Internet Championship 32-bot cup. Basically, and well, they took out some great machines. They took out Forpian in a banger of a match. They took out King Rusty, their other machine, and now they're fighting here against a machine who's beaten them before. Yes, this is indeed a rematch, but this time the stakes are even higher. Last time they were fighting for the rights to fight Bunny Attack and the Easter Egg Hunters, but now they're fighting for the right to become the inaugural Internet Champion. Sonnet 12 XL and a Count Mayhem top 4 finisher. They came 4th and as a result of automatically qualified for Series 3, one of the most deadliest vertical spinners. And it's a machine I can see, well, if it does win it, can have an iron grip on the Internet Championship. But their opponent is not an opponent you describe as an easy one. And their opponents, Wildcard! Wildcard has got to be probably one of the most exciting newcomers to well grace Robot Wars Omega. They debuted in the Easter Egg Hunters, where they went on to win it, taking out the likes of Burt for the win, Torture Device, and Sonic 12 XL before beating Bunny Attack to win its first ever championship in their debut. But this machine has really lived up to the hype, as in the Internet Championship 32-bot cup, this machine has dominated. They took out Bengal Tiger in a matter of seconds before having a major upset, taking out Roadkill, Red Cat Requiem, and Plan B Squared all in a row. And as a result, this machine is sitting at a lovely 8-0. It just needs this one more victory to not only become the Internet Champion, but also have the longest, best unbeaten streak in Robot Wars Omega, surpassing Whiplash's 8-0. This machine has never lost a fight, and it looks to keep it that way. Probably one of the most impressive machines in Robot Wars Omega, and a fan favourite too. And the core patrol zone for the CPZs for what is going to be a very important battle. We have the lovely Matilda with those flipping tusks and rear flywheel, and Toxic Seahorse with that vicious spike. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. So here we go, Sonic 12 XL Wildcard. Now these two have fought before, and if you remember correctly, it was a brutal match. And look at this, Sonic 12 XL looks like the machine to end Wildcard's unbeaten streak. And look at this, Toxic Seahorse getting right in, and look at this, Sonic 12 XL. They're now taking advantage. They're going for those exposed innards as a result of the flipper were basically exploding. And Wildcard look to be in massive amounts of trouble. They're trying to use that flipper to self-right. They are indeed struggling though. They are indeed struggling. And Sonic 12. Oh, Sonic 12 comes in for a big hit, but Wildcard able to get back down, and for a second I thought the unbeaten streak would be in jeopardy. Oh, but look at that. They do come for a good little flip right there. I don't think the top hinge will be working anymore. I mean, they did really ruin those that CO2 canister which powers that top hinge, but the front flipper's working, although how well, I mean, they did come some good damage at first, but now Toxic Seahorse are now bringing down the spike in underneath Sonic 12. Sonic 12, they of course lost to Wildcard. It was Wildcard's third ever opponent that they beat, and it was on an extremely close judge's decision, and Sonic 12 XL, they want to get the win here, and they're trying to flip them up and out the arena. Trying to get them clean up and out. This is an intense little match going on here in a minute. Very back and forth, and now and they're all fighting in Toxic Seahorse at the minute. He's proven to be a very important factor. Trying to get Sonic 12 XL up and out the arena again. Sonic 12 XL though able to self-right. And will we see what that vertical spinner can do this time? Well, they gain underneath, and Wildcard comes in for another flip. This is a great performance by Wildcard, actually. They're definitely proving to be the Wildcard in this match. But remember, my reminder is 8-0. Well, it's not 8-0 anymore. They're now 9-0. And they're the first ever Internet Champion. I don't believe it. Wildcard have done it. They've won. They came in the flipper and they flip Sonic 12 out. And that is impressive. And I guess their top hinge is working now. I guess it was working. They just weren't using it. Wow, that is impressive. Cease. Your winners and the first ever Internet Champion, Wildcard. I am amazed. I actually thought Sonic 12 were going to win that. They are legitimately one of the best vertical spinners in Robot Wars Omega, but no. Wildcards got the win. They were able to think tactically. They did get shocked at the start, but they were able to get her in around the sides and just flip Sonic 12 over before eventually getting them out the arena. And now, as the Internet Champion, well, they're now 9-0. They just surpassed Whiplash's unbeaten streak, 9-0. And well, honestly, will it go up or will it go down? Will it go 9-1 in their first defense? Well, we'll have to wait and see when Robot Wars Alpha comes around, the show dedicated to the Internet Championship. And they will be defending it in the first episode against who? well, we'll have to wait and see. And we'll have to wait and see if they'll go 9-1 or 10-0. What I do know, though, is that this machine is probably one of the best newcomers in Warzone Mega. And, well, I can't wait to see how long their reign lasts for. But now it's time for the first ever Casino Battle Royale. Now, let me just quickly explain the rules. So, in a Casino Battle Royale, we have 21 robots, but we start off with 5, as you can see here. And every minute, the next 5 will go in. You also then keep on going until we get to the final machine, who is the Joker. Now, as you can see, the first 5 machines, these are the clubs, and then within the next 1 minute, the next 5, the diamonds will come in, followed by the hearts and the spades. So, yeah, and, well, we have an interesting selection of bots here in, well, the clubs, as we have Firestorm, Foxic, Michael Bolton, Cobalt, and Flensburger Power. It's a no time limit, kind of like a Royal Rumble, but a bit different, and the top 4 will all get future title opportunities in Request Fight Night for the Ultimate Challenge Championships. And because it's a big Rumble, we don't need any house robots for this, let's be honest. It's already going to be cramped enough in the arena, isn't it? Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. So, the way Casino Battle Royale works, we start off with 5, and then as soon as more machines come in, well, as soon as the minute passes, the next 5 will come in. Let's keep on getting until all 21 machines have entered, and to the last robot rumble. And as I was saying, the top 4 will get future title opportunities, and well, all these machines would like a shot at the Ultimate Challenge Championships, although I think some are more likely than others. Get out of here, Flensburger Power, and Foxic definitely agrees, trying to come for a good flip onto Flensburger. Firestorm trying to come for a good flip onto Michael Bolton, one of Fear Hummel's machines. Of course, Firestorm, Foxic, and Michael Bolton have all automatically qualified for the series. Cobalt, we'll have to wait and see if they will get in. And Foxic trying to come with some good flips. I'm faced on Flensburger Power, just done and out of it. And Cobalt trying to come for a big hit right there. Flensburger Power been hit up and over. And oh, another big hit right there. And I think it's going to be 4 seconds until the new machines come in. And well, those are the clubs. And now let's bring on the diamonds. And well, Purple Protector, Head-On Collision, Level of 3, Cyber Spinner, and well, Robo Reader here. And already you could see how cramped these things are getting. Of course, Purple Protector, winners of the Omega Gold Rush. Cobalt, I think they seem dead set on getting rid of Flensburger Power, and they're definitely giving it a go. Head-On Collision coming for a good little push right down to Level of 3. In comes Cyber Spinner, trying to deal with the poor little spinning hazard, not spinning hazards, the Robo Read. And now Cobalt, oh, well, there goes Flensburger Power. They're not getting a title opportunity. They're already gone. And well, in comes Purple Protector, coming in for some good flips right down to Foxic. And I think it's going to be 20 seconds until the next set of machines come in. And you can already see how these kind of things work. Purple Protector definitely coming in with some good little flips right here. They're automatically qualified for series as a result of winning the Omega Gold Rush. And I think, well, those have been the diamonds. Now let's bring on the hearts. And now in comes 19th Dream, Mystic, Starship Pain, Roadkill, and Turbo HD. And you can already see just how cramped the arena is getting. In comes Cobalt, in comes Spinning Hazard, revving up that spinner, trying to go off the poor little Foxic. 19th Dream making their debut here, same as Starship Pain. We've got brand new Mystic as well. And while Purple Protector manages to get that flipper in underneath, and out goes 19th Dream. They didn't last very long at all, did they? Purple Protector trying to come for a good little hit right there. Mystic now trying to come for a good little flip up right down to Starship Pain. Starship Pain! Oh, well, out goes Mystic! Did you just see the power of Starship Pain's flipper then? Starship Pain, of course, my entrant into Rock Combat Models account Mayhem automatically qualified for Series 3 as well, because it's my machine, isn't it? Red Level of 3 have had an impressive performance. Oh, look at that! Did you see how close they were to going up and out the arena here? Oh, some big hits right there by Cyber Spinner and trying to cause some more damage. And well, those are the hearts. Now it's the clubs. And well, one more and then it will be the Jokers. Look at this, Fish and Chips, Blood Pumper Mark II. Let me just quickly fix that. Blood Pumper Mark II, Yoshi, and Rapid. And look at this. Look at this just caliber of machines we have on offer here. And Starship Pain. Oh! Well, Blood Pumper Spinner has just fallen off. Blood Pumper, a former Ultimate Challenge Champion, and their spinner has just came out. They must have been suffering some kind of issues then. Cyber Spinner trying to come out, revving up that spinner. They can't really get it into play. And now that, of course, the next bot to come in will be the Joker. And I wonder who the Joker will be. Now, I mean, it's got to be a really good machine, surely. Look at Purple Protector. They're definitely cleaning house here. They're one of the more impressive machines in this. Oh, I'm trying to come for a flip. Firestorm trying to come in for a flip. And we will now find out who the Joker is in a minute. Head-on collision getting flipped up and over. And we're finding out who the Joker is. It's good. Oh, great. Oh, come on, build a bot there. Why'd you have to enter this stupid thing into it? I mean, get out of here, Rohog. Get out of here, Rohog. And now, well, it's now last bot standing. We haven't really seen many eliminations, or we're going to get one more, courtesy of Purple Protector. And just look at the power of Purple Protector. They just got rid of Cyber Spinner. And they're going to try and get rid of Foxy. This is impressive stuff here. Cobalt gets flipped up and over. Yoshi trying to rev up that spinner. I feel really bad for Blood Pumper. They just came in, but they were clearly having some kind of issues or something with the spinner. Like, perhaps they're going to need to, like, try and fit it on in a different way for when we see them again. And, well, it's now, well, down to our last bot standing. We've seen all the bots in the Casino Battle Royale. It's quite a unique way of doing it. Well, Rapid are gone. That is an upset. I thought they would last a little bit longer. Level of 3 flips out Yoshi. And, well, Foxig, I'm getting confused. There are so many machines in here. Turbo HD very nearly beat Rapid at one time. Remember, they would love another shot at the Ultimate Challenge Championship. Poor little... I mean, Starship Pain is just getting rid of the rubbish here, really, aren't they? Starship Pain, they've definitely proven to be a very powerful robot. And in comes Prime Evil coming in for a good little flip. Michael Bolton coming in for a good attack. They're coming in for a good attack right here. In comes Turbo HD, though, coming in for a good, powerful flip. Blood Pumper. I mean, Blood Pumper, they can try and survive. Of course, as I said, 4-bot challenge champion with that old Blood Pumper. I think I might need to get him a new spinner there. Like, they've been having issues recently. I thought they were fixed for this, but they clearly weren't. One big flip was enough to basically take out the spinner. And, well, I think Purple Protector gets rid of Blood Pumper. No second chance for you. We're not going to be seeing Blood Pumper as a double champ anytime soon. And, well, level of 3 trying to come for a good flip right here. In comes Starship Pain trying to flip out Cobalt. And Cobalt are gone. Well, Starship Pain, I think it's just between Starship Pain and Purple Protector, really. And in comes Turbo HD trying to come for a good little flip. In comes Poor Little Fish. And Michael Bolton, yeah, down the pit you go, Fish. Bye-bye. Well, they didn't really do much, did they? Fish and chips. In comes Purple Protector. In comes... Oh, and off goes a wheel of Michael Bolton. It's a really durable machine normally, but... Yeah, now down comes Roadkill, and oh, boy. That was a mistake. Whoever managed to get Roadkill down... Oh, Firestorm are gone! That is a surprise. Firestorm, they're one of my favourites for this. They do tend to last for quite a while. In comes Prime Evil, though, coming in for a good little flip right down to Starship Pain. Starship Pain trying to come for a good flip right here. Yoshi stuck on their side. They definitely impressed getting out Rapid, actually. Starship Pain definitely bringing the pain right here. Oh, and a big flip down the pit goes IBB, and well, that is Robo Reed gone. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 machines left. 8 machines left. The next 4 to go will not be getting Ultimate Challenge Championship opportunities, and I don't think Yoshi will be getting one anytime soon. Just look at Starship Pain. They've definitely been very impressive. They just eliminated themselves, though. What the hell just happened there? Well, level of 3 gets rid of Yoshi. That is the most embarrassing way you could have gone out in this. You just eliminated yourselves, you idiots. Well, I mean, it's John Morrison and The Miz, so I mean, they are idiots, to be fair. So yeah, Prime Evil getting right in underneath level of 3. Level of 3 comes in for a good flip. No, Prime Evil comes in for a good flip. In comes Turbo HD. Turbo HD. Now, remember when they put Rapid in this situation? We remember that. They're getting a bit of deja vu, a bit of a taste of their own medicine. They seem to be stuck, but they're not quite out. They're out now. And now, well, if one more machine goes, they will not be getting that opportunity. Well, actually, we have to see 2 more go, I think. Oh, jeez! That was like a Canadian destroyer. Hey, wrestling references. Actually, we need 2 more machines left to go. I miscalculated. That was an impressive maneuver there by Michael Bolton. Michael Bolton getting stuck on things. Level of 3. Going for good fit. And oh, look at this. This is a dream match for me anyways. Roadkill head-on collision. Look at that. Purple Protector trying to come for a good flip. In comes Primeval. They're very nearly going to go in the pit though. I'm honestly disappointed Starship Pain had gone. They look really impressive throughout this. Getting some great eliminations. Purple Protector though comes in for a flip onto level of 3. Very nearly gets them up and out of the arena, and they very nearly pitted Roadkill. Why didn't you just push them in, Michael Bolton? They're not going for anytime soon. Out you go. This is an excellent little match going on here in a minute. Level of 3. Oh, level of 3. Look at that. Very nearly going in the pit, but they're out of the arena. Flipped out by Primeval, and these are the 4 machines who'll be getting future opportunities. Level of 3, close but no cigar, and Jesus, I'm still impressed by just the sheer flipper power of Purple Protector. This is a machine I can see becoming a future Ultimate Challenge Champion. This is only their debut, and just look at the heights these machines are getting. Just look at the heights. I mean, it didn't win the Omega Gold Rush for nothing, didn't it? And oh, head-on collision, and very nearly in the pit. They're being saved by Michael Bolton's wheels, and they just got saved by Primeval. Right then, head-on collision comes in for a good little shove right here. Roadkill very nearly gets flipped up and out of the arena by Primeval. They very nearly got flipped up by Purple Protector, but Roadkill just pitted Purple Protector. They're gone, and so now it's down to the final 3. Primeval, of course, the machine who beat Roadkill in the Halloween special. They're a very star-studded machine, a very good machine. And look at this, what a final 2 this is. Roadkill versus Primeval. 2 machines I could definitely see going on to do great things. Roadkill's going to do great things, Primeval has not. And what a big victory it will be if they're able to beat Roadkill. Roadkill up and over, and Primeval, are they going to try and flip Roadkill up and out of the arena? Look at that. Did you just see how close that was? Roadkill now on top, Primeval trying to come in for a good attack right there, and another good little flip right there. Roadkill are out of the arena, and Primeval have won the first ever Casino Battle Royale in Robot Wars Omega. Cease. Your winners of the Casino Battle Royale. Primeval! Well, that is what we call making a statement. They just, Primeval, they came in, they were actually on the spades, actually. They won the last few and they went on to win it. They got lucky with the draw, they got lucky with the cards, they played their cards right. And they basically flipped out Roadkill, but commiserations to the rest. Commiserations to Starship Pain. What the bloody hell happened there? They tried to flip Yoshi out of the arena, but just the power of the flipper, they just eliminated themselves. And also commiserations to level of 3. They came very close, but alas, it wasn't enough. And Primeval, they will be getting a title opportunity on the 2nd episode of Request Fight's Fight Night Season 2, whereas Roadkill, Head-On Collision, and Purple Protector, they'll be getting them in the future as well. So don't worry, even though they lost, they will be still getting title opportunities. But Primeval, what an impressive performance that was. And I think it's about time that this machine finally makes their way into the spotlight. But now it's time for our main event. A title match for the Robot Wars Omega Ultimate Challenge Championship. First up, making their way into the ring, the reigning Robot Wars Omega Ultimate Challenge Champions, Endgame! Endgame recently won the Ultimate Challenge Championship in Summerversary, actually, where they took out Roadkill in the opener of the show. They did struggle a bit, but they eventually got the spinner in and sent them out of the arena. And this machine, while they haven't defended much, they plan to become one of the best Ultimate Challenge Champions of all time. And I can definitely see that. Just look at this machine. Front strong durable wedge, powerful vertical spinner, strong self-righter that's reliable. The spinner can uppercut machines easily, and they're a beast of machine. 4-wheel drive, this machine is seeded 3, but I feel that when the next series comes along, this is definitely one of the odds-on favourites to go all the way. They're one of the best vertical spinners in Robot Wars Omega, one of the best wedges too, an overall beast of a machine, And remember what I said, you're going to need a lot more than cheat codes to beat this game. And their opponents, the reigning Carnage Ultimate Challenge Champions, the Artifact. Yes, here is the Artifact, all the way from China, an absolute beast of a machine, an incredibly vicious horizontal spinner. I've seen this thing in testing, I've seen it in Carnage. It's one of the most powerful spinners, well, probably in FMRW Wars, I'd say. The spinner is incredibly powerful, and the machine is also invertible too, so even if you manage to get it up and over, you still have to deal with that. This machine won the Carnage Ultimate Challenge Championship off of Mystic when they won the Carnage Bounty, and basically mullered Mystic in, well, a couple of seconds really, and well, they're looking to become a double champion. Their Carnage Ultimate Challenge Championship is not on the line this fight, as well. It's only the Rogue Wars Omega Ultimate Challenge Championship that's on the line. But just imagine the resume the Artifact would have when it just says on their record, Carnage Ultimate Challenge Champion and Rogue Wars Omega Ultimate Challenge Champion. Oh boy, it would look pretty impressive, wouldn't it? And honestly, if any machine could do it, I reckon it is this machine right here. And overseeing our main event, we have the Drunkard Virus and the Ramming Horn of Rhino. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. So here we go. Carnage Ultimate Challenge Champion, Rogue Wars Omega Ultimate Challenge Champion. This is gonna be a brilliant battle. I can just already know it, and already, look at this, neither machine's really causing too much damage, although the spinners are most certainly colliding! Ow! And when you look at that, the Artifact, they were trying to rush in, they tried to come in for a hit, they hit the vertical spinner, and Endgame just deflected the Artifact into the pit! I don't believe it, the Artifact! What on earth's happened here? This is an unfortunate way to go, and on such an unlucky defeat. Endgame, they just got lucky then. That front wedge. I told you it was a good front wedge. And the Artifact just got deflected straight into the pit by this machine right here, Endgame. And Endgame remains the Robot Wars Omega Ultimate Challenge Champion. Cease. Your winners and still Robot Wars Omega Ultimate Challenge Champions, Endgame! Well, the final boss of Robot Wars Omega, so if you so will to say, managed to be impressive again. I'm honestly stunned. That was so quick as well. The Artifact looked good. It was that deflection. You saw how far Endgame went from that deflection, but sadly they got deflected too, and well, they got deflected in the pit, and I have a feeling this won't be the last time we'll be seeing Endgame and Artifact square off, because I swear that the Artifact will probably be asking for a rematch at some point. But not now, as Endgame, well, as Ultimate Challenge Champ, with Request Fights Fight Night around the corner. They have to prepare, and they have to prepare for, well, a series of defences. Whiplash, Primeval, Roadkill, Head-On Collision, Purple Protector, and then Dance on Key of the Royal Rumble winners at Robomania. And honestly, I reckon Endgame could do it, although we'll have to wait and see when the time rolls around. And we'll see you again next time for the return of Request Fights Fight Night, on September. But until next time, the Bot Builder, out.